Home Very Sweet Home is the second segment of the 15th episode of the first season of the Book of Pooh. It's not too bad, it's got some good educational moments in it. But for me personally, I didn't find it to be the most entertaining. Pooh Bear realizes he's run out of honey when he invites Piglet and Tigger over for lunch, and he hatches a plan to try and make sure he has all of the honey all of the time. It involves him trying to get the bees to live with him or considering living with the bees. And I don't want to say too much more about the narrative or what direction it takes, but there's an important message there about how bees don't belong in homes and that they should, generally live outdoors, and bees have their own habitats just as Pooh Bears have their own, and they don't necessarily go well together. There's also some information about research. Rabbit suggests doing research, and the others don't know what that means, so there's a good description about what researching means, and I love anything that encourages children to research, to find out things for themselves, especially in the day of the internet. It's so much easier to just look something up rather than just being given the answer. So that's something that I thought was pretty nice too. Pooh Bear wears a costume at one point. He looks great. The puppetry work in this is, of course, very good. But as I said, for me, in terms of it being entertaining, not so much compared to others. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It just didn't necessarily appeal to me personally as much as some other Book of Pooh episodes do. That being said, it is educational. Visually, it's quite fun. And there's nothing about it that I think should have been done different. So it may not be a personal favourite, but all things considered, Home Very Sweet Home is a good episode and definitely a credit to the series. It doesn't matter to me that it's not a personal highlight. I still think it's one that has a lot of great stuff going for it.